Hey people, hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to cover what you should be doing every single day in Mongol Stardive. A lot of people pretend that this game is like, oh, you log in for 5 minutes and you just log out again. There's lots of stuff that you should really be doing every single day, and I'm just going to go over it. First of all, let's go over to our request boards. Now, in terms of requests, you obviously accept any event quest. Then what you're looking for generally is Spoon Mugger. We'll see how long this takes me to get all these, but Ice Fist Dude, Mountain Tour. Ah, fuck! I missed one. Tag Lock. I think we got almost all of them. And Rock Fist Dude. Now, the reason why this is Ice Fist Dude does not spawn every single day, and he has quite a universal effect, which is crit up with elemental weakness triggered. Mountain Tour helps you make Teal Tours, who are quite good for fire teams. You could replace this with a man wall or something like that if you want. But I just think Teal Tours are quite good. Taglock, he's another character with a universal skill, kind of like Ice Fist Dude, but it's sort of weaker. He's gonna definitely get power crept over time. And Rock Fist Dude is really good for Earth teams, and he just helps out just quite good. Like, he gives like a buff to Earth damage. Spoon Mugger is he does lightning shred on your opponents, and also lets you craft wind clothes. Taglock also lets you build earth clothes. Mountain Tour lets you build, I think it's fire clothes. Ice Fist Dude lets you build lightning clothes. Rock Fist Dude doesn't let you build any cool clothes. But yeah, this is the reason why you want to pick these guys. Now, I'm going to show you guys my route, the stages that I visit every single day to farm mats. Some of them I'm actually going to skip, but I will highlight ones that I like, so that you know to check them out. It's basically because there's a bug right now where you can pick up mats, like the food mats and stuff like that. But yeah, first of all, I like to go to the first stage and get the 2 boss mons there. They allow you to make Averdin's Mama, which kind of sucks. But they also give you good mats for making clothes and also making food. So that's why I do it. I'm going to fast forward a lot of this. So if I don't say anything significant, I'm just going to fast forward. As you can see there, I wasn't able to pick up something. That's because of the bug. But as you can see, there's a lot of mats on this little route here. And you'll see, it'll help you complete all your achievements and stuff like that. After that, I like to go here. Normally I would go up and get the walnuts, but go through here. Alright. After that, I like to go to the path of Breezeville. And then after that, I like to go to the Goblin Forward Camp. Here you'll get Taglock. After that, I like to go back and reload and just come up here. Reason why that is I'm looking to get Captain Goblins. They'll help me make a lot of mons, as well as it helps you with making Teal Tours, who are quite good. I like to go to this stage to also farm them. Yep, get them. Next up, I go here just to get the Mole Boss. Mole Boss isn't great, but might need El Dorados in the future. Who knows? I do have a pretty, maxed out El Dorado, but, you know. I like to come up here and grab these guys. Here we go. And finally, get this guy. I'm pretty sure he lets you craft some clothes, but honestly, he's just another boss mon. Who, you know, and there's some mats here on the way. Next I like to go a hunter's path to get the captain goblins. Elendor is actually honestly the one that takes the longest. Next I like to go here to get the stick mugger. Next I like to go here for more captain goblins. The reason why this is that they're so limited per day. There's only like so many per day that spawn. You mostly get recruits, and also the recruits actually make decent mons. Most of the goblins are not bad. They make good placeholders for weak characters that you haven't trained up yet, or if you're a beginner. Next I like to go here to get the mountain tour. Next I like to go here to get the Rockfist dude and the Urgash. Normally I would get these, but there is some ore here. Okay. I like to farm as many of these guys as you want. They drop the most. They drop like cooking ingredients. So in terms of like mons that you want to go out your way to like farm, other than ones that are for combining, spiders, fairies, and those little mander things, they are the prime source of like food mats, which you need for the purples and the blues. So you're gonna want to farm them as much as you can as to complete those achievements. So I like to go here to farm the trolls so that we can get more teal tours. And, you know, even though these mons aren't that great, it does make for good, like, gold trait fodder and stuff like that. Good spirit mushrooms here as well, but you know, obviously there's the bug. And there we go. Now we go to Fort Bellum North, and we go back so that we can grab Scar. Scar is one of the best mons in the game. He's certainly one that you don't want to skip at all. Like, even if you're considering like skipping part of my like route, you don't want to skip Scar. He's like one of the best mons in the game. Now, there's a little bit here that I got as well. Now, grab this. Now, normally, I would come down here and grab these ferns and these walnuts, but as you know, the bug. This is the special event mon. Might as well grab it as well. Normally, I wouldn't go to this stage at all. And then we're going to Serenia. Now, Serenia is a little bit chiller, and you grab those ferns, you know. This guy always spawns. And we want to go around through here because there's some captains. And that's it. Oh. And there we go. Then there's some more done. I think we got everything. And I like to come down here and grab these slimes. This lightning on this is terrible. Cool. Now, after that, we want to go to Thurum Cave. And this is where you get your first spiders. I like to run through this because I want all the spider legs that you can get from these mons here. Yep. This guy actually can become a good earth res shred. But I don't know if he's really that worth it to start farming up. I think you need soil goils or something like that. A lot of the mons that you wouldn't farm on my route, you can get from the rift, inevitably. But, and a lot of the mons in this you can get from the rift, inevitably. But, you know, these are the ones that are going to help your account. And there'd be spirit mushrooms here. So after that, I would make my way up. I grab the grapes if I could. And kill these guys. And go here. Yeah, and just kill this ice fist dude. And we got an ice fist dude. And after that, we don't actually have... I think we only have to kill the spoon mugger here. Oop. And then I like to come down here. Now I don't farm a lot of fairies. I only like to farm this one over here. Oop. And these ones here. And they drop fairy berries, which help for like making food, but I don't farm a lot. If I really need some, I will farm them, but I don't farm a lot. And yeah, after that, we're actually done with Serenia, and we can go into Sura. I like to farm maple odong seeds. So odong seeds are quintessential for making Golgax, which is one of the best mons in the game. So we need to be farming odong seeds. So and then after that, I like to go to the Dogdraki forest and go here, where there's all these odong seeds, which are great for me. Cool. Going through here. Oh, wait. Anyway, just short break there. Get these odong seeds. Woo! And yeah. And then we go to the shrine entrance here. So the maple udon here has earth resistant shred, which is quintessential for any Earth team. So that's the reason why I like to farm it. Outside of that, you know, like, you can do it. It's up to you if you want to get it, but you know, you're gonna want a gold maple odong at least for your Earth team. It's sort of, I don't think it's gonna it's gonna ever get power crap, honestly. But you know, people might. We don't know what's gonna be coming into the future, you know. Next, we like to get this Ashen Mask. I think it's called. No, it's not Ashen Mask. It's Shade Mask up here. He helps us make fiends, you know. Another thing that you kind of want to do is get like mass raccoons, which I don't farm any mass raccoons. I've got like tons. But you can farm mass raccoons if you're like hunting for a fiend as well. And that's that for Sarah. And then we go to Namrung. Now, Namrung, I like to farm all of this. So I'm going to just do that real quick. And what we're looking for is the cabbages. And yeah, the cabbage. Next, I like to come here to pick up the toad guy for Gulgak. So next, I like to come here to for the black haystack. These guys aren't bad. Like the little haystacks, they improve shift damage, like shift switch skills. They're really good for Yanhua and Benjamin, although there's obviously like vast improvements. Generally, you're better with like more like element specific stuff than characters, so like lightning shred or buffs or something like that. But these are good placeholders for beginners and like weak accounts. Black haystacks are good for ice characters. That increases ice stagger damage. But honestly, I don't use it because there's better ice ones. But I usually come here to grab these spirit mushrooms. But other than that, we're done with Sura, and we can move on to Muon. Now, Muon has the new Mons. You're going to want the Ice Tiger at least, so I'm going to go grab the Ice Tiger. And we also like to grab Wind and Grudge Spirits, as they're what are required for Blue Shadow, who is the new Mon that everybody wants right now. So things might change. You might get a gold Blue Shadow with all gold traits, but outside of that, you kind of want this Mon, these like Wind and Grudge Spirit Mons. And then just make your way back. Now, after that, we can almost completely skip Cowdress Peak. None of these Mons make anything good. But you may want to fill out your roster or your monster index. I like to come here and pick up Toad Lee. I have not finished him yet, but also he might be something that might be useful in the future. Who knows? Let me come here for the iron toys. Honestly, this doesn't make anything good either, but it might make some. It might be used as mats for a boss in the future. Nope. I think that's it. And we can just go and hand in our bounties. Yeah, we've got all.
Welcome to the Monster Tamer. Welcome to the Monster Tamer's next yes.
Anyway, after that, obviously do your conquests and whatever, you know. Hand in your monster codex stuff, so you can just like get that, you know, and make some gems, maybe do some cooking. Now, obviously I didn't clear the entire map, which some people actually do. Obviously my route has some optionals in it. You don't actually like need to farm teal tor mats if you don't want to. Obviously you could farm more spiders, you could farm more manders, you could farm more fairies, you could also farm more mass raccoon mats to help you make ashen masks for fiends. And also, say you have these premier rare mons like Fiend, Gulgak, and stuff like that at gold with all gold traits, then honestly you don't need to farm these mons. But I think also you need to farm at least a few dozen mons per day to make sure you get the gold traits so you can get those perfect mons as well. So you gotta do some farming to some degree, but let me know what you guys think. Is my route shitty or is it good? Let me know if this helps you, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Ciao, ciao.